Yo, you crazy. I need to know if y'all hear the game playing in the back. Let me see if this is too loud. The intro kind of cranky. It's kind of cranky. I see it's kind of cranky. Do y'all hear anything else though? So let me get the controller. All right. Nah, the music was loud. It's over now, though. We here. We here. We here. We here. Let me put that over there. Yo, what up, man? All right. So listen, man. We gonna get into this topic real fast. A lot of nonsense. It's turning out a little nutty, a little crazy as usual. So we gonna get into it. What mic am I using? I'm using the RXL mic. I'm using the same mic as the guy that does all the fighting games. What's his name? McDoodle. McDoodle, or whatever his name is. The dude that does all of the fighting game videos. I'm using the same mic as that. It's a studio mic, condenser mic. It's an RXL condenser mic. What level is my character? Well, my character is, the max level I have is 19, but this character I think is, yeah, this character is 19. I forgot. Now I'm not trolling. I'm actually not trolling, man. Let me take this, pop out the chat, and put it over here. Take this and put it over here. I'm gonna take the chat and pop it out, and we could get into this. We could look around and see what's going on. All right, let me show y'all what's going on with this game real fast. All right, first of all, I am on a mission, so let me close the map. Alright, so I'm on like the 3rd island right now in this game, yo. What's up, man? What's up, everybody? And I'm gonna open up the menu real fast so we can look at loot crates and stuff. Let's see what we got. I want to show y'all, cause it's a lot of nonsense going on, a lot of misinformation and everything, and I'm gonna talk about this right now. I didn't mean to press that. I'm gonna talk about this right now, and then I'm gonna leave it, because I don't want dudes to get too touchy, because people get mad. Anyway, let's go down to the bottom to the market. So this is how you would access the loot crates, right? Everybody should know this by now, because the game been out. And this is the loot crates right here. All right. So you can purchase the loot crates, or you can buy them. I already have one over here. This is a regular loot crate, right? These loot crates that you see right here, these ones that you need to get that are epic loot crates. When you're not doing a mission, right? When you're not in the middle of a mission, because I'm in the middle of a mission right now. I'm gonna do my siege, right? When you're not in the middle of a mission, all you have to do is go to the map, right? I'm gonna show y'all real fast. Yeah, all you gotta do is go to the map right here. He said, thank you for exposing us. No problem, man, because this is stupid how this game is getting bashed for no reason. All you gotta do is go to the map right here, and you'll see something that you don't see it right now because I'm on a mission called Vendetta Online Missions. All you have to do is go online to one of those missions, and when you go online to one of those missions, it will open up. And all you gotta do is do one of those missions, and it's a standard mission. It takes you like 5 minutes, and they give you a legendary or epic loot crate. That's it. It's that simple. That's all you gotta do to get them. So what they did in this game, right, is they showed y'all. Oh, somebody broken? Who broken? Who broken? Who broken? Let me see how many points I got. I've been playing on PC. All right, so I do got enough points to get some craziness done. All right, let me see. This is a fire move. Y'all should get this. Watch this. Peep what I could do when I get this, right? In fact, I'm unlocking all of this. Yeah. I'm unlocking all of this shit right here, man. Yeah, this is important too. You need this. You need all of that stuff I just unlocked. Anyway, let's get on track. Watch this, y'all. Peep this. Woo! So you could shoot in slow motion like this. Check this out. Tell me this game ain't fire, yo. Who don't know me, man? Anyway, let me stop getting caught up in the game. I'm already caught up. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying the orc killing. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Chill out, boy. Chill out. You about to take this fire. All up in your mouth. Pause. Anyway, let me get out of here. Alright, so let me get back on track to what I was saying, because I'm just enjoying the game real fast. Look at all those loot. Look at all that loot I got on the floor. Alright, so see this right here? I want to show y'all. See this loot right here on the floor? See all those little glowing things that I got over there from killing all those people that I just bodied and murdered because I'm so good? But anyway, I digress. See this right here? You could break all of this down and get points, and you could use these points to buy crates. Now, the reason that the crates are not that important in this game is because the crates give you procedurally generated items. So the items that you get from the crates, you can only get those items from doing one or two things. You either gotta play the game and capture these orcs, or you could get the loot crates and not capture the orcs, which makes the game easier. It does definitely make the game easier. It's definitely a pay to win, but it's a single player game. So you could pay for orcs, or you could fight the orcs. But here's the trick. Here's the catch of this game, right? Let me open the map now and show y'all how this game is working for y'all. If you look, right, let me go to my army. I'm gonna show y'all. If you go, yeah, this character is 19. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna explain everything. Give me a second. If you go to your army right here, I'm gonna show y'all. See, it should say army. There you go. If you go to your army, you'll see that I have this guy right here. He's locked in. See that lock over him? That means that nothing can make him leave me unless he dies, because he can be killed. I could take him and send him on a mission right now, right? And he can go and die. This is the one that I captured recently, because on PlayStation I haven't been playing that long, right? So follow me, guys. This orc, he's level 16. I can make him fight another orc that's weaker, like this orc right here is level 13. So I could send him, which I probably should do. I could command him right now, right, to kill him. See? Confirm mission. Now, this is how the loot crates work. I'm explaining the loot crates to y'all. He'll go and kill him, and because he's level 13 and he's level 16, he has a higher success rate. Now, that will level him up, all right? Now, this will level up my orc. Now, here's the problem with the orcs in this game. Now, this is where the game is kind of fucked up as far as if you pay for loot crates and why you shouldn't pay for the loot crates. I'm gonna explain why you shouldn't pay for the loot crates right now. The orc right here, once he gets powerful, he'll betray me or he'll turn on me, and he'll go back to being an orc that I have to kill after I invest all this stuff into him. So what you don't want to do in this game is actually buy the loot crates, because the loot crates will only help you get the orcs faster. But what'll happen is all your orcs will end up being killed or turning on you, because they're orcs. They're not gonna stay under your control forever. So what'll happen is the loot crates are just the way to do this much faster. Now, people were asking, do you need to get these loot crates to beat the game? You don't need these loot crates to beat the game. You just need certain level orcs. Like, see this orc right here? He's the orc I need to capture. He's level 22. All right, and then once I get him, I can find out who this person is, the overlord. I'm gonna need to capture these orcs in order to kill him, or should I say the orcs over here, and bring them to my army. The loot crates are just a faster way to do this process. You can either play the game and do it naturally by just capturing orcs. Like, I'm gonna do it right now for you. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me find an orc and I'm gonna capture one, and I'm gonna show you how this works real fast, just real quick. All right, we buy. What do we buy? Where we at? All right, we right here, right? That looks a little risky. So what I'm gonna do? Matter of fact, I'll go right here. I'll go to this. I'll mark this area, and there's two orcs fighting right here, right? I'm gonna show you how you do this, and you don't need to get the loot crates, because people were making it like you have to get these loot crates. You really don't. Let me kill him real fast. Actually, I should have drained him for energy, because I need energy. So let me find.
Sure you checking me, especially because I be where you said it be. To the Hennessy, fuck the enemy. Your crew folding, your minds reloading.
Alright, so let's find somebody to drain real fast. I'm gonna show you how this works. Alright, somebody's under me. And yeah, he's perfect to drain. Let me drain this fucker with the shield. Alright, so my health is gonna replenish now. And I'm gonna kill this guy. Well, he's under my control now. Pardon me. Yeah, so now I'm gonna show you. We go over here. There's gonna be a fight going on. Of course, I'm gonna let them fight it out, and whoever wins is gonna be the stronger orc. So that would be the one you would want to capture, right? So let's go ahead and capture this orc. Now, mind you, before I keep going any further, I want you to understand, a lot of people who's complaining about this game and the loot crates are not playing the game. Because if you're playing the game, you know that that doesn't matter. So here we go. We have a level 16 versus an unknown captain, who's probably gonna be lower level. So let's find out the levels of these captains. Oh shit, he's no joke too, by the way. Oh yeah, and see here, oh, he is a higher level. He's actually level 17, and he's epic. So notice his name is epic. That means that if you get an epic loot crate, you'll get an orc of that caliber. So that's all that the loot crate is. Now he's legendary. So this is an orc you will want, epic and legendary orcs. I will want to capture both of these orcs. Okay, so let me start out by doing this. And then let me back up, because I don't want to get in the middle of this fight. Let me let them fight. Yeah, see, they're fighting now. See this one? Damn, he bodying that guy. Damn, I thought I wanted that orc. See, he's broken already. Look, he's broken now. See, this is how you capture him. Look. All I gotta do is go over to him. He's dead, though. He's pretty dead. Yeah, he's fried. So, see, if I would have got him in the loot crate, look how easy he died. This is why you don't want to get the loot crates either. Because that little orc would have been thinking he's beast because he's an epic orc. And look how this legendary orc slaughtered the shit out of him. He didn't even slice him once. He killed him. See, he did the mission for me. See how that worked? So I'm just showing you how the system of why you don't need the loot crates and why you shouldn't get the loot crates in this game. It's actually just something you shouldn't have. Now, I'm not saying loot crates are good, but you can play this game without ever touching the loot crate. So now I'm going to see if I can beat him, because I don't know what kind of powers he have. We're going to find out right now. Alright, he's getting his ass handed to him. Officially, of course, by me. Wow, they cheated right there. That's okay. That's okay. Little delay, because I'm playing on console. It's alright. I got a little bit of power, so I could do a couple of things to him that he ain't gonna like. Alright. Now keep in mind, this is a legendary orc, so he's not gonna be easy to kill like the other one. Because I need to capture this orc. This is the orc I need to put on my team. He's dazed, so he's definitely going to go in the bag right now. I'm about to body him. Yup, and there we go. He's mine now. Let me tame him. Look. So now I have a legendary orc. Now let's see if I can actually recruit him. They'll tell you. This is how you get an orc without getting a loot crate. See? And now he's on my team. Recruited. Level 19. I'm going to tell him to retreat. Now he's in my camp. Boom. Legendary orc. I did not need a loot crate to get that orc. That's all it. How long did that take me? How long did that take me, y'all? How long did that take just to go into that fight and get a legendary orc? Or I could go on the map and I could find vendettas. Look, here we go. A vendetta popped up. A new mission. This is how you get a loot crate. I'm going to go to this mission right now. I'm going to fast travel over here. And I'm going to get a loot crate for you guys, alright? So I'm showing y'all why you don't need the loot crates. And then we're going to have a little quick discussion. I ain't going to keep y'all long. But I wanted to show y'all live about these loot crates. Because people keep talking about these loot crates. And I'm wondering, do they play the game? Because you don't need the loot crates. You don't ever need to. And you actually shouldn't buy the loot crates. Anyway. Let me go down here and get busy. Let me get busy. Let me kill a couple of people. Don't worry, I'm doing that magic. I know y'all like, what's going on? He getting crazy with it. Yeah, I get busy, man. I get busy. I can't stand these dudes right here. So much lag with this fucking console version. Ugh. He almost caught me too. Alright, we out, boys. Let me stop showing off. I'm checking out some of the new powers I unlocked just now. Alright, so look, this is the mission that you do for loot crates. This is exactly how to get a loot crate. I'm gonna show y'all. Because people was thinking that there's no way to get those loot crates without buying. You don't even have to buy the loot crates. And these missions continuously pop up. All you gotta do is do them like regular missions. And remember, you get legendary and epic loot crates just for doing these. Alright, so I'm sorry. I'm enjoying the action. I do like the combat in this game. I'm not lying. I really enjoy doing this. This is fun to me. Unlike Bond, who wants to play Atari. And by the way, man, I think he's low-key kind of mad at me, y'all. I think Bond is low-key kind of mad at me, man. He's getting personal in the DMs, man. He's getting personal. He's got personal jokes in the DMs. I don't know. I think that boy Bond mad because he took an L and he know it. You don't have to even buy a box. Look, they're going to give me one at the end of this mission. Check this out. I'm about to kill an orc. And when I kill an orc, they're going to award me with an epic loot box. I'm going to get the best loot you could find in this game right now. Alright? Just hold your horses, guys. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I'm about to show y'all really what it's about. Let me move my face cam out the way of that. And lock it in. Okay, we good. We back. Alright, we back. Alright. So here we go. It says ground execution kills. Okay, so that means I just gotta knock 3 of them down and execute them on the floor. Not hard. I actually did this mission, and this mission is hard. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This mission is hard. I have to find the boss, which you see in gold right there, and kill him. So let's get to it. Well, that's not the boss. That's the people I need to kill. I need to kill 10 of these people for the boss to come outside, which is standard for Shadow of Mordor. Any of y'all should know this method. Okay, so these are the people I need to ground execute. So there's an easy way to do this, of course. And I'm going to show you how to do that easily, right? Just boom, 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 ground execute. Yep, that's one. Let me get brutal so I can scare everybody. He's going to be easy to hit because I did that. Boom. I didn't mean to kill him like that. I bodied the shit out of him. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. I be kind of getting caught up in the violence. My fault. What's up, my man? How you doing? There you go. Oh shit. Okay. Let me kill this guy. That was the guy I needed not to kill. I fucked up. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't do that to me. Look at this big guy. Yeah, I'm not scared of you, buddy. Oh, look what we got here. We got one of the guys I need to kill. They gotta stop with the delays. There's like a bad input delay on my controller. Like really bad. Alright, let's get to work. Let me do this mission real fast. And now I'm doing too much now. Alright, so I got all my ground executions out the way. Now I could just kill everybody. Like a standard mission. I'm just making it longer because I'm enjoying it. I'm sorry. So let me go kill the guys I need to kill. He's one of the people I need to kill. Alright, let me find another one. There's another one I need to kill. Like I said, I'm just enjoying the mission. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boys. I know y'all mad that I'm enjoying my game. Alright, it's time to get out of here. I'm dying. This is what I said about the control. See how I was not able to jump up the wall? The control is really nasty that way. And that's a boss because I can hear it. There's a boss and a Cardigo is fighting me. Look, now I can't jump up the wall because the control. This control is the worst controls. This is the only problem I have with this game. I absolutely hate the controller. It's much better on PC, by the way, for those of you who wonder if the controls have like that lag like that. It don't on PC. It's something with the console. It's just really bad with that lag. Okay, I'm still on alert, so I can't even drain people for energy. So I gotta get out of here. I need energy, so all I'm doing is looking to get unseen, so I could creep up on somebody right here and get my energy. See this guy? I'm gonna get my energy back right here. Boom. And I'm back to my middle health. And he's on my side. Let me drain one more person. Let me see. Let me drain this guy right here. Alrighty. And I need to kill two more gold people. Let me do this mission. I'm dragging this out. There go one of the guys I need to kill right there. Matter of fact, easy kill right here. Boom. There's one more in this corner over here. Let me go kill him. There's two over here. Let me see where he's at. Oh, he's running from me. There he go. Come here, boy. Come here. Now the boss is going to come outside. Now let's see how bad this boss is. Level 18. He's pretty bad. This is going to be pretty bad. He said slide on him. Alright, so this is it. All I gotta do is defeat this boss for a loot crate. Now, I'm on alert, so it's gonna be more orcs here. So that makes it harder. So all I could do is wait here, but I'm a boss, so we know I'm not waiting. Alright, so we're gonna just get it in right off rip. Let me drop that. Let me drop the bees on him. Let's do it all. Why not? Let me lock in on him, because let me see what his weakness is. Okay, so I dropped the bees on him and it didn't do nothing. They said that was his weakness. Kind of interesting. It didn't do anything. Y'all saw that, right? I definitely did that. He's actually not even moving. So let's see if I can move him. Alright, he has a fire weapon, means he's harder to kill. Which means I might want to capture him as well. So look, now check out how this works. If I capture this guy, he's a legendary. I get him and I get the legendary loot crate. So I get 2 for 1 if I just play the fucking game like a normal person. See? So I don't be understanding what people's issue is. Now I'm gonna show y'all an easy way to kill bosses like him. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. See that category? I can use that category. That's one way. Now I'm killing this one. There's too many up here. I can't have 2 of these niggas on me. This is just too ridiculous. Now let him jump and then just block it. Alright, it's time to get out of here. They're getting cheesy. Alright, he's broken. And he's mine. Boom. So now, let's use the category to help me out in this situation. Alright, what's going on? What's going on? Why is it like so many now? Of course, there's like a bunch of them here. Alright, he's broken. So if I need another one, I could take him. He's broken. Alright, the boss came to me. Even better. Alright, let me get out of here. This is a little sticky. Like I said, oh, there's another legendary over there, level 20. Okay, so look how many legendaries I could get from this one mission. Alright, I'm about to die. Let me be very careful. These fucking categories, man. They just keep respawning, too. Look, look, another one. Oh, I don't have no more shots. That's why. Okay. Now I'm reloaded. Where's he at? Easy way to kill this guy. That's all you gotta do to kill somebody like him. If the controls would stop fighting me, that would be lovely. Now, if he goes under this nest, I could use that to kill him, because apparently that's supposedly his weakness. Let me blow them up. Get them off of me. Of course, I'm under fire effects. Can y'all chill with the cheating? Like, see, this is what I don't like about the controller. Alright. So, let's see. Okay, he's under this now. Let's see what happens. That's a weakness of his. Uh-huh. Yeah, so he's enraged, which is not good. Alright, let me go down there and hit him. Alright, he's almost out of here. He's enraged. Okay. Am I supposed to care about that? Alright, let me get out of here. I need arrows. Let me see. There's arrows over here. And I suggest y'all do what I'm doing, because this is not easy. Trust me. This is not easy. Anybody that plays this game will tell y'all this ain't easy. And this is why suckers will go for loot crates, because this is not easy to do. So it's easy to just buy you a damn loot crate. Much easier. But if you play the game, you can look how many of these legendaries you could get. Alright, I'm gonna catch this nigga right here. Boom. He's broke. He's mine now. See? Now, do I get him? Or do I kill him and end the mission? Because see, now the mission's over. I can just end the mission right now and get my loot crate. But do I do the challenging thing and try to capture him? See? Because see how hard he was to kill? He would be great in my army, right? So it would be wise for me to capture him. And there's an easy way to do that too. I'm going to show y'all. But let me get my health back from this guy. I'm going to show y'all how to capture him. I could just stealth drain him. And then he'll join me. This took a little second though. Definitely with some time invested. But like I said, I could have just cheesed him with the arrow strike that I was using. If I do this to him right now, he'll die. Damn, he's really hiding from me though. That nigga kind of like low-key close. I guess he really is broken. And he riding with the category around him. See him? Look, he acting like a little scary. And he's mine. Look, he's right there. Boom. Oh, he gained his health. Damn. He started healing. Alright, let me go back. Let me go back. Can you get up? See the control? That control could have got me killed. Look what it just did. All that because he wouldn't jump. He wouldn't jump because the control was stuck in that action. Hate that about this controller. And yes, this is only the console version that does that. That could have got me killed. Alright, so he's still broken. Let me hit him one more time with a strike. I might kill him. Okay, I didn't kill him. Caragor stopped me. God damn those things. Uh-oh, I hear something shooting me. I'm gonna die from that. There's a boss there. You could tell. They got like, yep, it's a boss. Let me get the fuck out of here. They cheating. Alright. I'm gonna have to kill him. I can't get to him, man. I'm gonna just kill him. Cause I just want to show y'all that you could get an epic loot crate. Fuck that. I'm killing this guy, man. He doing too much. Fuck that. Look at all them coming up here. The fucking Caragor, man. Go across the rope. Jesus, man. This guy's controls is tight. Look at this. It don't have to be this bad on me because I can actually summon my own. I do have one unlocked. Another boss. Yeah, look how many bosses is here. And looking at him means I killed him already. So let me get out of here. I'm gonna get hit in my back if he don't hurry up with that controller. Alright, we good. We good for now. Let me see if I can find somebody. Yep, there goes somebody I could drain. Get my health back. And this guy's following me. Wow. Look at him up there. He's chasing me. So I got 4 bosses chasing me. But all I gotta do is kill the one that's broken. Jesus, they not playing with the bullshit they on today. Can you drain? Oh, I wanted him to drain this guy. I need more health. It's alright. It's alright. I can do this, y'all. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get this done. Alrighty. That boy running from me. He running like a little fag though. Get up! You see what I mean? I was stuck right there. I'm gonna kill his ass. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Why would that work? And now I'm on fire. The control, man. Jesus. I'm telling y'all though, you're gonna die from that controller so many times. That shit is your worst enemy, like I said in a review. That controller, man, that shit sucks. They really need to update and patch that though. Like they really do. Okay, where are the arrows? Because I really need those. And then they're saying they're here, and I don't. Oh, there they go. I need those badly. Where you going, nigga? Come here. Give me that. Give me that. Nah, y'all not getting me, dog. I'm out of here. I know better. I'm not even playing no more. I'm just gonna cheese this dude in to get this mission over with, because this is bullshit. They really BSing right now. Let me blow this up. That'll help. He's fireproof. Really? Is he God? This guy's like ridiculous. He's not broken no more, but all that health. Really? Wow, I'm impressed. This nigga won't die. Yo, he's still alive. Wow, let me call more people out. This is getting crazy. How much health this motherfucker got? Why you not running? They doing this because I'm going to get a loot crate, by the way. I'm just letting y'all know that. That's why this is like ridiculous like this. He should have been dead. He should have died like 3 hits ago. Alright, mission accomplished. And you really could just do that and get the mission over with quick if y'all want. Just to let y'all know. And boom, Vendetta loot chest. Thank you. So I just wanted to show y'all. And the reason I got that trophy is because I was playing on PC. But I wanted to show y'all that I have avenged whoever that is, one of my friends or somebody. You got killed by that boss. I understand why you died by that boss, but come on now, he wasn't that hard. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that right there on the screen. So this is how you get loot crates, and you can do those much quicker. The longest it usually takes me is like 5 minutes to do these, and that's it. So I just wanted to show y'all that that's all you gotta do to get the loot crates. You don't have to buy them, and you can use money to buy regular ones. You don't need the crates. Let me explain the crates to y'all now that I showed y'all live. So anybody want to ask about loot crates, just point them to this video. Now we're going to talk about the loot crates, and I'm going to break it down real fast. These loot crates are just ways to get powerful orcs and weapons. Everything is procedurally generated, which means it's random. It's RNG. Everything is randomly generated. Now, the orcs have behavior that randomly they will turn on you, they will die, they will be killed. You'll have to send them on missions. They will power up. They're not going to stay. So the bottom line is don't buy the loot crates anyway, because you're going to spend money on orcs that you like that's going to leave you. They're going to betray you and turn on you. Sometimes when you call them out, you can make them your bodyguard. When you're out fighting, they'll run into relatives. Like, this game is crazy. Like, one of the orcs could be related to an orc you're trying to kill, and when he sees that orc, he'll turn on you and start trying to kill you. So next thing you know, you got to fight both of them. So this game is like really crazy. But the bottom line is the loot crates, if you just want to go through the process faster, but don't do it because the orcs will never stay with you like that. So if you sit there and waste your money buying loot crates to get orcs, you're going to be in trouble. Now, the reason they say you need the loot crate to beat the game is because the loot crates have powerful orcs. You need a certain level in order to take over certain places in the game. Like, there's sieges, and you need to have a certain power level in order to do a siege. So if you don't have enough power, you could buy it through the loot crates. But the problem is when you buy those orcs, they're going to turn on you. So you're going to waste money on orcs that's going to turn on you. Because the orcs, not all of them are loyal. Some will stay. The ones that stay will die. So the bottom line is you're taking a huge risk. You're literally gambling. If you buy an orc through a loot crate, you could literally gamble away your orc. So one orc might get into your camp and have a problem with another one. It's just so many things that they put in this game, procedurally generated, that it's not worth buying a loot crate. Just do what I just did. When you do these missions, they start popping up. You'll always have one to do. When you beat one, another one pops up. He said turn the mic up. I'm closer to the mic. So that's all you gotta do, man. That's all you gotta do. So all you gotta do is do that. How far into the game are you? It says I'm about like 20%. I'm at like 21% on PlayStation. On PC, I'm further though. I didn't check on PC, but I'm further than this on PC because I was playing it on PC. Now, as far as Battlefront, Battlefront's loot crates are a different story. Those loot crates do, in my opinion, help you cheat. But in my opinion, for shooting games, they already have ways for you to cheat. You got to know which gun to get, which perks to put on the gun, which perks to use on your character. Now all they did was take those perks and put them in loot crates. And I don't really feel like the loot crates are that much different than you buying a killer perk for your character. Like Call of Duty, every game was all about the right gun with the right perks and the right attachments. And if you knew that, you pretty much had an advantage over other people in the game, even though they won't say that. So to me, Star Wars Battlefront, that's a completely different story. Those shooters and those fucking burn cards and that stupidness with the cards, that was always stupid to me. So I stopped really like enjoying FPS games because of that. So we're gonna stick to this for right now. The loot crates in Shadow of War, I just showed you how to get the loot crates. You don't have to buy them. You don't need to buy them. And I actually suggest you don't buy them because if you buy the loot crates in this game, like I said, you'll end up buying orcs that'll turn on you, leave your camp. They'll find relatives and they'll leave. It's mad things. Like I had so many of the orcs that I was gathering that I powered up turn on me. I had one orc tell me last night, he says, "Oh, I learned a lot from you. Thank you. Now I'm gonna use that to kill you." I was like, wow, that was my most powerful orc. And I was pretty pissed off about that. Alright? So you don't need loot crates. Now, let's get into this real quick about a lot of the heat I've been catching about the loot crates. Look, I don't support loot crates. I support buying games. The reason I support buying games is because if you don't buy the game, then the company goes out of business. If we start adapting this policy of not buying games, what happens is you end up with no games to play. So y'all can sit here and say all that stuff about y'all don't want to buy them. If it's your hobby and you don't want to support your hobby, then what's going to happen is your hobby's going to go out of business. What you should do is buy the game and not support the system inside of it. If you don't support the ecosystem in Shadow of War, they will not replenish this loot system. They will not bring it back. It costs money to develop these loot crates. You see that little drawing where it says Vendetta Loot Chest? It costs money to do that. It costs money to make it. It costs money to develop that. And if you don't support it, I promise you, Shadow of War 2 will not have loot crates. As you see from Forza, people complained about how they weren't going to support the crates, and what did they do? The VIP crates went away, right? That's all you got to do. Just don't support whatever nonsense is in it. Do not listen to Black Bond. I'm going to have to say his name in this video. Do not listen to Black Bond, because Black Bond makes sense, and he's being a little radical. But if you listen to people who say things like don't buy the stuff, then the stuff you like will no longer be there. If I said, hey, let me buy a car, but I don't want to put no gas in it, and then I go to drive my car, how is it going to run? Let me give you a better example, because he said he talked about drug dealers and stuff like that. Let me give you a better example. What's a better example? If you want to boycott food, won't you starve? You get what I'm saying? So, hey, you can listen. Hey, Ivan, you can listen to Bond all you want, because I just sat here and showed you don't need to buy the loot crates. If you don't want to buy games, then what the fuck are you doing on a YouTube channel for gamers? You guys are not gamers. You can say you're gamers all you want. You guys are not gamers. I'm not gonna say nothing else after today about you guys that are liars and frauds, because y'all want to support things that are anti-consumer but say y'all are against anti-consumerism. Makes no sense. You cannot, it's not about fighting a losing battle. It's about having the right answers, and the right answer is not to close a store because you don't like something in the store. You get rid of what's in the store. You don't close the store. The solution that people are saying is to let things go out of business. That's not what you do. If something needs to be decompartmentalized, that's what you do. You decompartmentalize that. You don't get rid of everything because something's bad. That's radical. That's an extreme. He said don't trip. No. That's, listen. I listened to everybody's side of this for 2 days. I was going to make a video yesterday. Everybody made videos yesterday about this. I sat back and I listened and I watched. But nobody was keeping it 100, and I'm going to. And this is going to be the last time I do it. Don't worry. When I go back to the podcast, I'm not going to bring up nothing about what I do with gaming, because I'm convinced a lot of people who were taking the side of not buying these games are people that don't play games, because you're listening to somebody who beat 12 games this year. And I'm not trying to kick his back, and I'm just keeping it real right now. You're not going to sit here and tell me you beat 12 games and I should be listening to you. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying he's wrong, but I'm saying he's just being extreme. Saying don't buy something because you don't like a part of it is completely wrong, because then you will have nothing to buy. If every company who put loot crates in their games went out of business, think about how many AAA games would no longer be available. Just think about that. I want you guys to take a second to just think about it. So, yes, it's wrong. I don't support loot crates. I don't support any of this microtransaction shit. But, however, if you buy the game and don't support the transactions, then those transactions will have no funding to continue to exist. You don't have to go as far as saying, hey, I like Shadow of War, but I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to deprive myself of an experience that I want to play because I don't like something inside of the system that I never have to see or touch. That's totally stupid. That's what you call the definition of ignorance. I just sat here for what, almost an hour, and showed you how easy it was to get loot crates without even buying them. So, let's break down something real fast. GTA 5 has shout cards. Everybody hated it. How many people bought GTA 5? Is GTA 5 not the #1 game in the country right now? Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4 has loot crates. Did anybody say a word about Uncharted 4 having loot crates? Everybody's talking about Star Wars and Shadow of War like these were the first games that did this. Everybody. And every time I bring a point up, everybody starts running for the hills. Nobody says nothing to say when I bring that up. Nobody. Everybody gets quiet then. Now, does the loot crates affect the game? They don't. They don't. You don't need them. You don't have to ever touch them. You don't ever have to touch loot crates. So why not buy Shadow of War? Because loot crates are in the game. So you mean to tell me... Now, once again, I hate to keep going to Black Bomb, but I got to bring up one thing. When he was talking about when I brought up Street Fighter 5, and that whole process of you pay for half the roster in Season 1 and 2 DLC, his excuse was that somebody brought the game for him. So you mean to tell me if somebody buys you Shadow of War, it's okay then? Because you didn't pay for it. Then people say, oh, I'm going to buy it used because that's a secondhand sale. A secondhand sale of the game is still the game being played and it was sold already. So the fact that you brought it again, you feel like you're getting over. But really, all that does is increase the economy of the demand for used games, which means, yeah, buy it and give it back and go buy another game. You know, if you're buying games that does this practice, buying it used is the same thing as saying like, okay, I'm going to just buy a different game that does loot crates. This is the way that these games are going to be. And the only way to fight this is to actually just never buy the loot crates. Angry Joe just put up a video and he ranted about the loot crates in this game, but he says, oh, I'm going to have to see how the game is first. He didn't even play the game. He ran it before he played the game. Then he says, okay, make sure when you get the game, you don't support the loot crates. So I just want y'all to see this, man. So there's a Spoils of War chest. I'm very interested. Look, I could level up and get some kind of Spoils of War chest. See, they're giving you incentive too to do this. They're giving you a reason to do these missions. So, like I said, man, there's numerous games, man. You had Gears of War 4. Gears of War 4 had loot crates. That was the first time I brought loot crates because I wanted to try it. Did anybody complain about Gears of War with the loot crates? No. GTA 5 shell cards. Anybody complain about that? Injustice 2. Crystals for skins and characters and things of that nature. You couldn't afford a character, you fight forever and didn't get enough money to buy a character. Street Fighter 5. Don't want to pay for the DLC? Play 1,000 matches to get enough money to buy one character. I know Gears of War is considered a flop to some of y'all, but I'm just giving you prime examples of when people just decide to nitpick what they don't like about a game. Remember, most of your AAA titles that are coming out have loot crates. So how many games are you going to buy? Nobody said nothing with Uncharted 4. It has loot crates. If I pop Uncharted 4 in this disc tray right now, it's going to show you loot crates if I go to the marketplace, right? How come nobody said nothing about that? Because now what's happening is people are starting to accept loot crates. I said this in a stream that I couldn't upload. Loot crates have become accepted halfway. Multiplayer has now become okay for loot crates. Loot crates are okay as long as it's multiplayer, but when it goes to single player, what the hell? Oh, hell no. How is it now okay for multiplayer? Remember, loot crates were really this big bad thing. Now we have multiplayer and loot crates are okay. So it shows you that people are slowly accepting these loot crates anyway. Well, this is a battle that, yeah, we cannot win. People are already like, well, long as it's cosmetic, long as it's multiplayer. It started out with no, 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 and then it went from no, no, no to, oh, long as it's single, long as it's multiplayer. Now, loot crates are in a game that is single player that you don't even need to get them, and people are losing their shit. You don't have to get these loot crates. You don't have to get them. We all know kids are going to buy loot crates, but kids are going to buy stuff in games anyway. Kids are going to. That's why they did it. They did it for kids. So they can get that extra money. People are mad, but people have been gambling on these games over the last couple years now. So when a game has loot crates that you don't have to get, I don't think it should get bashed like that. Especially when you could just simply not get them. That's all I'm saying. So I just sat here for like 30 minutes and demonstrated how easy it was to get these loot crates. So there we go. Did a mission, got the loot crate. Let's open a loot crate and see what we get. Alright. So it's reloading me back. I updated my PC and for some reason OBS is not seeing the game after I updated my PC. Oh, there's a hold on. Let me read this. Let me read this real quick. Oh, look at that. There's a war flag over there. Yup, there's a boss. Damn, level 21. He's an advanced class commander with his own war chief group. Oh, man. Dying command. Look at this guy. I wouldn't even be able to recruit him. I would have to, let me go up here. That's a better position. Let me move before he sees me. Yeah, I would have to, whatchamacallit? I would have to shame him in order to capture him. Anyway, though. Let me not do that right now. Let me do this. Let me go and see what this loot crate was. Alright, so let's see what we got. What we got. What we got. Let's go to the gear. Let's see. They want me to dominate captains. Look at this guy, yo. You kidding me? You kidding me, man? You kidding me, man? Alright, so let's see what I got. Alright, so this is the one that I got. Right here. 15, level 15. Alright, let's open it. Let's see what we got. Looks like I'm gonna get some kind of items, weapons. Yep. Okay. It's rare, level 13. That's trash. I don't need that. Let's open this as a weapon. Cursed war chest. Look at the loading. It's really like randomly opening it. Look at this. Alright, I got an epic orc. See what I mean? So, okay. So if I want more, I will have to open it. Okay, so this is how you would deploy them. That's interesting. You could destroy their gear. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. So I could destroy his gear too. I can see what it is. Alright, that's pretty cool. See, so that's how you get orcs in your group. That is a faster way of doing it. So this is kind of sleazy though. This is definitely a pay to win single player tactic. But the problem with this is just a faster way to speed up your gameplay. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was playing for like 2 days just capturing orcs, trying to get the right group. So this is definitely nonsense. This is definitely a nonsense way. But let's see, that bow they gave me. Let's see, was it good? It's at level 13. This is the bow they gave me. Not interesting. This is the hoodie they gave me. Yeah, see, I don't need that. I'm gonna break that. I don't even need it. Don't need it at all. Let's break some of this trash. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying don't buy loot crates. Like, look what I just got. And I went through that to get that loot crate. Now imagine if I sat there and brought a whole bunch of loot crates and I opened them and got what I just got. And then the orcs that I got are gonna end up leaving me anyway. So imagine, why would you pay for that? So that's why you shouldn't even buy the loot crates to begin with. Look at this guy waving that banner. Let me get him out of here. Shoot him right in his fucking head. Let me see what he got for me, because this man got some action. Matter of fact, let me brutalize him. Let me see if that'll work. Nope, he threw me right off his back. But I got something for him. Watch this. Elfin Rage, bitch. You gonna get this work. Yeah, he ain't gonna survive this. I'm gonna fuck him up with this. Yeah, he's broken. Ah, I was a little too fast for you, boy. Nah, y'all not catching me like that. Get out of here with that. Nah, he got me. Yeah, he got me. I might die. I might get hit. You gonna make me kill you. I was trying not to kill you, man. Look at that. Look how I just got cheesed. That shit shouldn't even have hit me. See, now I could just wait right here. If he's stupid enough to come over here, I could drain him. But he won't be. Yeah, he ain't gonna come over here. He don't want that shit. I know he ain't want that. But he is somewhere where I could grab his ass. Let me see. Let me use my Wraith and see. I could grab him right here. Yeah, I could grab his ass. What he doing? He's slipping. Yeah, he running from me. He knew. Bitch ass nigga. He knew. He knew I was gonna fucking yoke his ass. I could get him though. He ain't gonna be able to stay away from me for long. Go get him, boys. They cheating. They are cheating so bad. Damn, they cheated. Like, that shouldn't have happened right there. Oh, he gonna chase me, too. I'm gonna have to kill him, yo. He think he really beating me. I'm trying not to kill him, though. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna kill you, man. Because you out here acting too... You acting up, boy. Oh, I might have you. Yup. You by yourself. You fucked up. Nope, too late. Got him. Now, I don't think I could recruit. Yeah, it says too powerful to recruit. See, I can't recruit him. I gotta shame this dude in order to recruit him. That's fucking whack. I'm gonna do it anyway, though. Now, here's the problem. When you shame them, they become your enemies because they remember this shit. See, I shamed them all the way to level 16. So, he'll come back now for me because he ain't gonna like that. He's gonna remember that I did that. So, they don't even pay to do that to him either. If they higher level than you, you can't recruit them pretty much. Alright, so that's enough of that, man. That's enough of that. That's enough of me talking about that. So the bottom line is you don't need the loot crates in this game, man. Y'all could like kind of run with this all you want. Do a main mission. Nah, I'm not gonna play through the game. The game is hot, man. The game is fire. If you like the Shadow Mordor, you'll like Shadow War. Bottom line is you don't need the loot crates, man. You don't need to like go break your neck. You don't need to go through all this nonsense. You don't need to do all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna make it long. I ain't gonna even be like bringing up no more topics because I caught a lot of heat for this and I shouldn't have. Like, a lot of people reveal how ignorant they are. People who talked about this game who never tried it. People didn't check the loot crates for themselves. There was tons of videos made. There was tons of comments. I got a lot of people talking shit about me. I got my back kicked in. People making all kinds of videos and content about me. And all I did was say you could buy the game without supporting the loot crates, which is ridiculous. So people would rather game companies go out of business than buy a game and not support the loot crate. So I've learned that it's better to just be quiet like I've been being. So I'm gonna just mind my business after this and stick to doing my fucking reviews, man. So I love this game. I love this game. It's what I expected. But yeah, man, that's it. I'm not gonna make this video long. I just wanted to demonstrate. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Jax, who you talking about before I go? He said I should have just blackballed. Y'all niggas don't be listening, boy. I ain't about to go hard in on you. I just want to know what a nigga talking about, cause niggas be getting wild and yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I be listening to a lot of y'all niggas talk. People keep saying I'm lying and shit, but like, listen, man. When I'm in a lot of the places I'm at, I don't see niggas there. So I'm not even gonna sit here and talk tough and crazy. But a lot of niggas who be talking that crazy shit don't be in the places I be at. So I be wondering why everybody who's so tough and crazy, niggas need to start turning their cameras on and show you where these niggas be at. Cause niggas be in some nice cushy ass places, man. Niggas be living real good and nice and never seen them dark, dirty streets. But they want to tell you where you from and shit. So I ain't even worried about all that, man. A nigga say he from the suburbs and try to talk shit to me, man. I ain't gonna never see that nigga, man. Ain't no point in paying attention to people talking shit, man. That's why I don't. I rather address shit when I see people, but the problem is you ain't gonna see a lot of people that talk shit, man. That's the reason they talking shit, because they know they not gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? What you mean where I be at? My camera be on all the time, my nigga. Nigga said where I be at, like they don't see me on camera all the time. My shit be on, man. Where I be riding at? When everybody be complaining about my connection, where I be at? I be in the projects, right? Where these niggas be at when they be talking that, yo, you be lying, you ain't from here and you ain't that. Nigga, my reception be going out because a nigga be in the projects. Where y'all niggas be at? Niggas be in the suburbs. Get the fuck out of here with that, man. That's why I be getting niggas mad, because I start roasting niggas with this truth and they get fucking mad. They start cursing and carrying on. And all I gotta do is tell a simple truth and niggas get mad. So we ain't even gonna go there, man. It's already going left, but we ain't gonna go there. Bottom line is, man, a lot of people like to talk, man, but ain't nobody showing and proving shit. I just sat here and showed you how to get the loot crates without buying them, and niggas will still tomorrow turn around and say you need loot crates to play Shadow 1, beat the game. Niggas is gonna still say you gotta buy loot crates to beat the game. You gotta buy loot crates to play the game tomorrow. I already am convinced that niggas don't play games and niggas is just haters and they be here to talk and run their fucking lips. That's it. I'm convinced about that. That's why after today, I'm not even gonna address niggas no more. I'm gonna keep letting niggas say stupid shit. I'm not gonna say nothing. Cause I watched the motherfucker say some dumb shit and he got defended. Nobody wants all the points I made today on Twitter, all the points I made yesterday on Twitter, everything that I fucking sat there and proved, nobody once came to me and said, yo, I can't front Jimmy, you right. Like, maybe a handful of people did that, but for the most part, nobody was like, yeah, you right. Go to Hardy's video. You got niggas in Hardy's video agreeing with him, even though he made the same exact point as me, and still coming to me and arguing with me, and we saying the same exact fucking thing. Because it shows me that niggas is haters and dickheads. Niggas is cock rotters. Period. So I'm not going to even address this no more because niggas is groupies. So I just showed y'all. I got on the controller. I got on the fucking sticks and showed y'all for yourself that you don't need them shits. I just showed y'all. Just showed y'all for myself. Who did that? Out of everybody that made videos talking about this, who actually played the game and showed y'all how the loot crates work? Show me that. Yeah, somebody spoiling the game, give them a warning and then ban them, because that's ridiculous. Why would you even be doing that? Because they said I spoiled the game and I showed the beginning of the game. So it really depends too. But the bottom line is, I watch people sit here and say exactly what I said. And people go, yeah, you're right, but Jimmy's an asshole. Jimmy's a dumbass. And I said the same exact thing that he said. I said exactly the same thing he said. So I'm gonna chill for the most part, but the bottom line is I just had to really just show y'all, because I'm not gonna do this no more. When I hear some dumb shit in the podcast from now on, I'm not gonna say nothing. Fuck it, because I'm not gonna sit here and take a beating and get crucified and put on the cross for motherfuckers to not even remember me on Sunday like they did Jesus. You feel me? It ain't happening. You selling mixtapes, dog? So that's it for me, man. I ain't even gonna stay here long because I actually want to go enjoy myself and play my game and stuff. But I just wanted to show y'all live what these loot crates is about. I'm gonna change the title to something else probably, but I wanted y'all to see for yourselves how easy it is to actually go get the loot crates without buying them. He said we be getting too personal over video games. But hold on, yo, listen, let me ask you something, man. Do y'all ever hear me getting personal over video games? I had niggas talking about they wanted to attack my family. Niggas wanted to fucking dox me. Niggas wanted to try and get me fired. Niggas was having conversations behind my back. All kinds of shit happened to me over video games. Remember, I never did nothing to these niggas that be attacking me. You got people making videos and fake accounts over what? I never did nothing to these people. I never did nothing to nobody, man. So you said we getting too personal over video games. What I'm gonna tell you the truth is, and why I'm gonna start not addressing this no more. Yo, chill, man, because she's a mod in my chat and a sponsor. If she block you, I'm not gonna block you, fam. You need to relax. You be tripping, dog. That's mad disrespectful. You see, she's a sponsor of my channel and she's a mod. So chill out, man. Cause I be trying to let y'all live, man. But honestly, I be wondering where y'all be coming from, man. Cause a lot of dudes is not from the hood, and they be telling me where I'm from. A lot of dudes be trying to act like they real, and y'all ain't pop nobody. Y'all ain't bust no hammers. Y'all ain't sell no drugs. Y'all ain't do none of that shit. Leave all that shit off my channel. Like, leave that off YouTube. Just chill. All that trying to be tough and all that being crazy shit, chill. But as far as the getting personal stuff, you gotta remember, a lot of dudes get personal because they be taking L's and they not trying to hear that. If you tell a person something and he been used to being told he's right, and a lot of y'all be stroking these dudes' egos, they be feeling like they can't take an L. So what happens when a person is about to take an L? They get personal. They get personal, man. That's what happens when you know somebody about to get, they close to that edge, man. They about to jump off and land on the L, and that shit about to stab them right in their fucking throat. They gonna get personal with you. That always happens, man. That always happens. People get personal when you cooking their ass. That's why. Motherfuckers can't take that heat. They get mad, man. They go, oh shit, he cooking me, dog. I'm about to talk about this nigga mother in 2 hot seconds. He keep going. That's what happens, man. You start cooking niggas, they get personal, they get mad. They want to start talking about your background or any kind of little cracks in your armor. But a lot of dudes don't know me well enough to be trying to talk about me like that. So everything that I say, they try to say it's a lie. Because they know that shit is not a lie. I don't be sitting up here telling niggas lies. Like, who the fuck is people on the internet for me to be sitting up here lying to? People be thinking they that important. They not, man. They not. So, I be just sitting there looking, man. Anybody no hypocrite. I don't know what you talking about if you talking about me, but anyway, man. Like I said, that's it. Y'all, I got the game on. Do y'all want me to answer any questions about the game while it's on? So if y'all could know like what's the story with the game for real. I did the review. I said everything that I could that was truthful in the review. A lot of y'all had a chance to either play it or y'all gonna wait or whatever, so I could just tell y'all like what any questions y'all have. Y'all heard any stupid rumors? Anything y'all want me to tell y'all now, so I could like dispel that now. I could explain it to y'all, so y'all could know going forward what's good with the game. Because you gotta understand right now. Let me just be clear. GTA 5 made $80 million in shark cards last time I checked. Transactions are here to stay, my man. They are not going anywhere. So if you have a problem with transactions, do not buy them. What size 40 inch? What size 4K is good? 40 inching. 48 is fine. That's perfect. What's wrong with a 48? The story, look, I'm gonna be honest with you about the story. The story of Shadow of Mordor was not that great, and this story is the same. So I'm not gonna say that it's trash, but it could be a lot better. It's really not much story. It's all about just giving you a reason to cut somebody up. So yeah, the story is lacking. I'm definitely gonna tell you now. The story is but you know what though? Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, I didn't like the stories in those movies either. So this is pretty much in the same element to me as those movies, because I didn't like any of that shit. I didn't like none of that. So, yo, Silent, what's good, man? So the story, yeah, it's lacking, but honestly, it's the same as the first one. It's a little bit more detailed. It's a little bit more narrative. They do explain it a little bit more. They don't just leave you out the dry wondering what's popping. You get a little bit more, but it's not that great. I'm not gonna hold y'all and sit here and lie to you. Yeah, the story's not that great. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like, could be better. Definitely they put in the effort, but it's like light. The story is light on being fire. It's definitely not like It's cool. Cutscenes, I could be better. But yeah, all it does is just push the story forward for you to just have a reason to kill whoever you're going after, or to do whatever it is you're doing. The story is definitely light. Not gonna hold you. So yeah, the story, don't buy this for the story, because you will be disappointed. But once again, like, I'm gonna be called a liar for saying this, but according to what I was told from some industry insiders, that a lot of games are gonna start being developed that way, with very light story plots, because they said people are not interested in that. This is what the developers think, the writers. So they're not gonna focus on stories no more in video games. You're gonna start seeing that go away. Like, look at Cuphead. Did that have a great story? Like, you're gonna start seeing a lot more games do that. The Division, did that have a great story? Like, a lot of these games that people are buying, these AAAs, are gonna start doing that. They're gonna start focusing less on gameplay and less on story and more on gameplay. So you're gonna see a lot of games like this with the story. Hey yo, N, what up, man? NN, what's good, man? What's good, bro? Yeah, Cuphead was an indie, he says, but like, indie games are more prevalent. Look at PUBG. You talking about an indie game? Look at PUBG. When you start bringing up indies, just remember games like PUBG are indie games, okay? So yeah, indie games are becoming more popular, by the way, as well, as you can tell. Cuphead very well may sell more copies than this game that I'm showing you right now, which is a AAA from Warner Brothers. So yeah, indie. Just keep in mind you said that. PUBG, most concurrent players online right now, is an indie game. So we got that. So story is not important, my niggas. Why is important is lore. Lord of the Rings is an amazing franchise. Best thing was I ain't gonna read all of that, my man. But anyway, I mean, y'all probably ain't got nothing to ask me about the game. I showed y'all about the loot crates. I explained why the loot crates don't have to be acknowledged. I'm not going to be addressing this after today, because people take this a little bit too serious, a little too personal. I got people threatening to do all kinds of shit to me, and I'm kind of tired of that, man. I mean, I shouldn't have to come on YouTube and have an opinion, and people want to take it so personal. People get too mad when I tell them shit. And I don't know why. A lot of people like to question everything that I'm saying, when all I got is one simple question for you. When am I wrong? Like, how many times have I been right about stuff that I said that people said sounded crazy or ridiculous and it was true? Or how many times have I been wrong? So that's all I got to say to that. But I'm not going to sit here and keep trying to explain shit, prove yourself. Because at the end of the day, people just get mad when you're right anyway. Nobody likes to give you your props, and everybody's a fucking hater at the end of the day, for the most part, from what I'm seeing. Nobody will sit here and say, yo, Jimmy was right. Nobody will sit here and say, yo, I see his point. And the bad thing is not about me. It's just about how closed-minded people are about this in general. So many people were closed-minded about the whole thing about supporting companies versus loot crates. You don't have to be a corporate slave in order to enjoy your hobby and support your hobby. So supporting your hobby makes you a corporate slave, because the people who are bringing you the content are fucking up some of the content. So because you decide to play the part of the content you like, you're a corporate slave. And I understand that argument, but when I bring the counter argument to the table, where were the people who agree with me? Where were the people who agree that, yeah, you should support your hobby? Where were the people that brought the game? So I'm looking at how closed-minded and one-sided this shit is, and I decided from now on, I'm just not going to say nothing. So when y'all go, yo, why is Jimmy not saying nothing on the podcast about certain shit? It's because I don't agree with it, and I'm not going to sit here and have to go through getting my back kicked in by a bunch of motherfuckers who don't play games. Because the one thing I'm noticing is there's a lot of motherfuckers in this community that clearly just don't play games. Because all they want to do is find reasons to not buy them, hate on them, talk shit about them, say you're an asshole for playing them, and they just want to talk shit. Okay? Nah, it's not about, look, it's not about what I do on Weapon Will podcast. It's about the people who don't have a different opinion. Everybody, to me, in my opinion, most of the people that are like following are sheep. They seem to just want to agree with everything that's being said from certain people, whether they're wrong or right. And that's fine to have an opinion, but remember, every opinion, there's another opinion. There's another side to the story. There's another coin. A coin has two sides, three sides if you really want to be honest. And just because one person has a great opinion doesn't mean the other person's opinion is a lie or not great or not good or not as good, or it's like not being open-minded. And I'm a person that hates to be judged by the cover. People look at me and think, okay, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. That's fine for you to think that, but I mean, there's two sides to every story. So for people to be so close-minded like they are, I'm not going to be addressing this no more, man. I'm going to just start making my videos and giving my own opinion on shit, and I'm going to just leave it at that, and then people could go crazy all they want. I got called dumb and ignorant and stupid and all kinds of names for having an opinion on something and wanting to support my hobby, because remember, this is more personal for me than it is for some people that grew up in privileged neighborhoods. This was what kept me from being in jail or dead like a lot of my friends. Remember, this is more serious for me. So for people to sit here and say, oh, I'm going to do this and do that, yeah, you can afford to do that because, you know, this shit was not something you never really took that serious. And then it didn't have the meaning for you that it did for me. You get what I'm saying? So I realized that for people to have one side of everything and think that that is just the all omnificent truth, then I don't got nothing to say no more, man. Because people don't understand the counter argument, a debate, or just a difference of opinion, or learning to grow and just hearing shit from other sides, man. Bottom line is, GTA made way too much fucking money for transactions to go away. So they're not going away. That's the first thing. Secondly, man, you could support a game without supporting transactions. For you to think it's okay to not buy games because they have bad practices in the game and think that there's going to be more games after that makes you ignorant to me, because I don't get how somebody could go in the business of losing money and still continue to do business. So I really didn't understand the logic behind that, and why so many people didn't understand that either is beyond me. Very disappointed in a lot of people for not understanding that. A lot of people went in comment sections and said exactly what I said and then came and argued with me about the same thing that I said that they were saying. I'm like, this dude don't know we just said the same thing. Yeah, what's going on in the chat? A lot of shit is getting deleted. What's going on? Oh, okay, that's y'all two being y'all two with y'all little shit. But anyway, man, I'm gonna end this stream now, man, because ain't no point in going any further. I just wanted to demonstrate how unimportant the loot crates were, and I did that. And I just wanted to let you guys know why, you know, going forward, I'll just go back to just not saying nothing, because I don't feel like explaining why supporting your hobby is important leads to me being called an idiot and people carrying on. Everybody just sitting there just watching it. Nobody ain't say a word. People agreed, went in other comment sections and said what I said, and then came to me and told me that they don't agree with me. So I know when shit get like that, man, it's all a fix just to hate on your boy. So, you know, I'll just go and do what I normally do, because I ain't gonna be fucking with that no more. I will definitely let people say dumb shit all day long, and I'll keep my opinion to myself. Oh, yeah, well, that wasn't what happened. If it wasn't because they gave me an empty Xbox, it's because they got an Xbox from me and then turned around and tried to extort me for money. So yeah, you're supposed to do that when people think you soft. Just like people think I'm stupid and that I'm a liar and I'm an idiot because I think you should support hobbies that you enjoy. That makes me stupid. So I learned a lot this week, man. BG said it on Twitter today. He said the same thing I said. Hardy said it in his stream yesterday. And nobody came to me like, yeah, you know what, you're right, man. Everybody now, is half those motherfuckers got quiet, and the other half that don't agree is running around saying the same thing I'm saying in other comment sections. Nah, I appreciate that, Jason, man. But like I said, man, I'm really not digging all of the negativity for no reason, man. This shit ain't that serious to me. Like, for people to be wanting to come at me and do all this shit, and yo, you don't know the shit that I go through, man. Like, I don't say nothing, but I be just looking, because honestly, it don't bother me that people do certain shit. But what I don't get about it is like how people waste time on it. I'm like, damn, that's kind of disturbing that niggas actually sit there and put that much time into me, meanwhile I'm over here doing like something completely different. So I'd rather just not be the focus of so much negativity. So that's the reason I'm like, let me bow out from that bullshit, man. Niggas got to get their shit together, man. People got all kinds of pictures made up and photoshops, and it's so much dumb shit, man. Just so much dumb shit, man. But anyway, I'm in the stream now, man. I'm out of here. Let me go enjoy my games. Y'all go enjoy y'all's, man. Y'all didn't have no questions about the game, then I'm a dip, man. I'm gonna dip. Alright? Peace and God bless everybody, man. We out of here. Nah, I'm not talking about trolls, man. I'm not talking about trolls. Yo, one day when I get to a good point, son, I'll tell you the whole story. Like, people don't think I know what I know about, like, certain shit. But one day when I'm like, alright, I'm in a good enough place where I could tell that story. Because if I tell that story now, it's going to cause me a lot of problems. That's why I don't tell y'all, like, certain shit. There's certain shit that I know about that I don't say, right? Because it would be a disadvantage for me to say it now. Because then certain people are going to know that I know certain shit about them. So one day, when I'm in a good place, I'll tell y'all the shit that I knew all along. And y'all gonna be like, wow, that's crazy when I tell y'all. I'm going to be like, yo, remember such and such? Well, this, that, and the third. And you know me. I'll tell y'all, I'm going to have a nice riding with Jimmy one day, and I'm going to tell y'all the whole shit. And y'all going to be like, yo, that's crazy. But for right now, it will put me in a bad spot to say that. Because all it's going to do is put me in a certain light with certain people that I don't need to be in right now. And it's going to be a distraction from what I'm trying to do. So always do things when it's beneficial to you. Don't do it because of emotions. Now, if I was emotional, I'd have been jumped out the window and said some shit. But I'm not that kind of way. And it's not just all trolls. It's more to it than just that. Trust me. I ain't worried about the trolling shit. I've been trolling. Look. I trolled on Sunday in the podcast, and look what it led to. When I said I brought 3 copies of Shadow of War, niggas actually think I brought 3 copies of this game. I'm sitting there like, y'all really think a motherfucker is stupid enough to do that? People really thought I was serious about that, man. Look what it led to. How many videos got made over that? How many people got... Look how triggered Bond got. Bond will not stop saying gay shit on Twitter. And that's another thing before I go. This man Bond been saying gay shit for 2 days straight, and not one person said anything about it. Everybody's just more into what I said. I'm like, y'all hear Bond talking about men taking dicks up their butt, ball slapping, ass cheeks, paws, all this gay shit he was saying, and nobody said a word. But all people can do is say, hey, yo, Jimmy, man, Jimmy said. I'm like, Jesus, all y'all can worry about is what I said. Do y'all hear this shit this man is typing? Are y'all reading this shit, man? This man is coming out of the closet over Shadow of War. I'm joking right now, by the way. But the bottom line is, man, when I seen him saying all that shit, and I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna front. Successful troll, y'all. I really got that man Bond fired up for 2 days straight. I really did, man. But look how many videos was made. Look how many comments was made. Look how many tweets was made over me saying that. And I was like, yo, I can't believe people really be taking me serious when I say some dumb shit. When I say something completely fucking stupid, people take that shit dead serious. But when I say something that I'm legit right about and I'm telling you the truth, niggas say I'm lying. But when I say some shit that's completely left field, dumb, stupid, that be the shit everybody wrong with. Yo, Jimmy said that Warner Brothers is buying Xbox and they're releasing the Xbox 2. This motherfucker is crazy. I'm like, dude, listen to that. That shit sounds retarded. Did you think I was serious? Bond ain't gonna be mad. Bond is look. I ain't gonna lie. Bond sound mad in the DM, but he ain't gonna be mad. I'm just joking around. But like I said, it don't matter because when I troll niggas and I joke around, niggas take that shit dead serious. So when I say certain shit, niggas be taking that shit dead serious. I'm like, why would you take that serious? Like, that shit was a dead joke. So I don't think I gotta get like hard 8, man. I don't think I could joke with niggas, man. Because when I joke with niggas, they take every joke that I say. If I'm trolling and I joke around, niggas take that shit dead to heart. It's not about taking me serious. Well, first of all, when I say something serious, y'all don't take me serious. So it don't matter what y'all if y'all take me serious or not. I'm at a point now where I don't really care what people think because all you could do is to keep it real. If people don't fuck with you for keeping it real, then you around a bunch of fake niggas. Like, I don't even question shit like that. Like, you gotta understand something. If I tell you something and I'm keeping it 100 with you, and you decide to still be on some fuck shit after that, that mean you a fuck boy. So it don't. I like when I see that somebody's that way, because then I don't have to waste no more time and energy in them. You get me? So if I see you that type of way, cool. I'm glad I found that out. I'm gonna keep it moving. We not gonna have no more talking conversation because that's the type of time you on. So that's fine with me. So, but what I think is motherfuckers should appreciate that a little bit more. If a dude is sitting here kicking it with y'all, keeping it 100, he putting in the work, he getting his hands dirty. Remember, once again, man, how many people, when they talked about these loot crates, got on camera, got on the sticks, and showed y'all for yourself what's the story with the loot crates? How many people just did that? I did an hour live stream of my time just to show y'all about these loot crates. Come on. How many people did that in a fucking video? At the end of the day, man, it's all about the actions. A lot of people could talk a good talk. A lot of people could say a lot of good shit. But it's about the actions, my dude. It's about the actions, man. And what did the actions that do just now? I showed y'all what's the story with the loot crates. You don't need them. Just showed it to y'all. Just showed you how to get your own loot crates without buying them. Just play the fucking game. People running around, loot crates is the devil. Loot crates is anti-Jesus. Man, listen, you don't play fucking games anyway. Most of the people, and I'm not talking about Bond, most of the people saying this, look at what they're playing. They're playing some old niggas is playing PS Vita games from 2014. B, come on, come on. I'm not muting you first of all, cause y'all listen. Honestly, I don't even be listen, man. Listen. If I mute you, I'll block somebody before I mute them. So don't even never ask me did I mute you, because I really don't even care, to be honest. But I like letting people have an opinion. It's only when people say some old completely dumb shit that's when I'm like, all right, man, I need to block you. You talking about some old dumb wild shit that ain't even it don't need to be said. But having a difference of opinion is perfectly fine with me, man. Both of you guys have platform now and gave attention to an important conversation in gaming. Yeah, we did. And the bottom line in what I said, Kush, is that I was the opposite end of the coin, and nobody actually even understood what I was saying when I said you could support your hobby without supporting loot crates. I should have never got attacked the way that I did. Do you understand? For the past 2 days, I got attacked. I got called out of my name. Don't get me wrong. I swear to God, I don't care. Because honestly, the troll was too powerful, man. My trolling is too powerful, B. It's just too powerful. I was serious about my argument, but I definitely said a couple of things in there to trigger Bond. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But my troll is too powerful, man. I'm going to have to contain my trolling because motherfuckers be wanting to kill me, dog. Motherfuckers can't stop making conversations, videos, tweets. People getting gay. I mean, I got people coming out all closets, doors, windows, cars, angles, trunks, sewers, caves. I got niggas coming out of whatever fucking hole they in over this trolling B, and I gotta stop, man. This is like, it be getting niggas too hot, boy. They be getting too mad over that shit, man. It be too real. It be too real, man. It be too real, man. He said, I be having reasonable stuff to back up my thoughts. I don't know why people still call BS. Honestly, man, you haven't figured it out yet. It's because they're hating on me. People hate on me, man. Like, I be thinking to myself sometimes, I'm like, damn, this dude just hating. Like, I be seeing niggas say shit about me, and I be looking like, yo, he said something like he know me. This nigga don't even know me. Me and this nigga never spoke. Like, someone will be like, yo, I was in the comment section. I remember everybody I speak to, by the way. I seen a dude say he had a conversation with me and I said some shit to him. And I'm like, I don't even talk like that, first of all. Secondly, who the fuck are you? I only reply to people who I know who you are. If you say something about me and I don't know who you are, guess what I do? I don't even say nothing. I block you. I block people that talk about me in a way like they spoke to me. If you say you spoke to me and I know damn well I never spoke to you, I just block the account. So that way I know we'll never speak. But that's the thing that I don't get. I'll see people like hating on me. I'm like, damn, like it be a lot of low key niggas hating. Like, niggas be having conversations behind my back about me. I'm like, yo, I never spoke to this nigga. And I'll see a nigga telling somebody else something that he said to me, and they'll be having a conversation. I'm sitting there looking like, yo, I never once spoke to this person, and I'm surprised niggas is entertaining this conversation. So it be a lot of that going on. Niggas be hating on me, man. Like, people don't want to see a nigga win. You don't understand that. He said, I can't tell if you're trolling or lying. Look, look, here's the thing about lying. Let me be honest with you, man. I had a very strict father. When you think I'm lying means that I'm trying to impress somebody or I'm trying to get something from somebody. I don't need nothing from nobody. That's first off. That should be clear. That's why every day you see what am I doing when y'all see me every day? I'm going to handle my business. So that's why I don't need nothing from nobody. That's the first thing. I was raised to be responsible and take care of yourself. So I don't need nothing from nobody. So that means I don't want anything. Secondly, who am I trying to impress? Remember, I'm the one that I go and do all these different things. Now, I can sit here and try and start bragging, but that's not what this is about. The bottom line is I don't have to impress anybody that in the gaming community. Put it that way. A lot of dudes in this gaming community should be trying to impress me, to be honest, because I'm a good person to know. I'm not to toot my horn, but let's break down my resume for a second. I have a lot of talents that can be very helpful to people if they needed to do something. So let's be honest here. I'm the one that people should be trying to lie to. I'm not here to lie to people. There's no one here that I need to impress. Now, I put that on my mother. So when people say I'm lying, I don't understand why, because who the fuck is here that I should be lying to? Who am I trying to impress in this community? Most of these people in this community, they're the liars. Look how many people are saying, I'm not buying this, I'm not buying that. What the fuck are you playing if you're not buying nothing? Every time I turn around, people are crying and complaining about what they not getting, what they not doing. What are y'all doing then? Besides typing on these keyboards, bitching and moaning, crying, and not playing the fucking games. See what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100 for a second, man. So, I don't feel like I need to impress a bunch of niggas that all they do is bitch, moan, hate, cry, and lie. So, you saying that you don't know if I'm trolling, just assume I'm trolling, my nigga. Because ain't nobody here worth lying to. Niggas in this community is a bunch of fuck niggas. Like, and I don't mean to, like, throw that out there like that, but I'm keeping it real right now. Ain't nobody in this community worth lying to. I keep it real with you, man. Because I see a lot of shit in this community, and I think there's a lot of fucked up niggas in this community, to be completely honest with you. Honestly, man, sometimes I don't even want to talk. So I don't know how the fuck I ended up doing YouTube videos on the gaming community when I don't even want to talk to half the niggas I see. So, trust me, just assume I'm trolling. And I don't mean that about nobody that I'm interacting with. I'm talking about the personalities, the personas, the comments. When I read the comments, and I see niggas in the comments not giving me a shot, I get mad because I'm like, yo, listen, if you really sit down and listen, man, you'll know I'm telling you some real shit. Like, stop acting like you just hating on me for no reason. Like, I didn't do nothing to you. Fuck you hating on me for? Why I got dudes doing all kinds of shit behind my back to me and I never did nothing to them? This is over fucking video games, man. So, yeah, I don't want to impress nobody in this community, so I'm not lying to nobody. There's no reason to be sitting up here lying. You lie when you're scared, you lie when you're trying to get something, and you lie when you're trying to make yourself look bigger than what you are, which I never do. I'm a very humble person. I keep it real. I do troll, and yeah, my troll is powerful. So I got to keep it minimal. I got to like balance. I got to learn to balance it out, because obviously you won't like me when I'm angry. You know how David Banner said that? Yeah, you won't like me when I'm trolling, dog. Yeah, because honestly, man, I be looking at a lot of this shit and I be wondering what's wrong with people. Because I'm starting to think there's a lot of mental illness in this community. And I swear to God, I'm not lying. I think niggas is really sick in this community, man. Mentally ill motherfuckers. Because I be looking, man. You got some dudes in this community, and yo, this is gonna sound crazy. Some dudes in this community, I'm like, yo, do you get off the game? Some niggas got so much games that they play. I be like, damn, nigga, do you get any pussy? Do you get any bread? Do you actually go outside your house? A lot of the dudes in this community don't go out their fucking house. That's what I'm starting to think. Because a lot of dudes be having too much time to hit that keyboard reply. A lot of niggas be having too much time to talk. A lot of niggas be trying to overanalyze. Like, yo, my nigga, go play your fucking game. Go get your money and go get you some pussy, man. Stop worrying about what other niggas is doing. Like, it be too much of that on here, too. So, I don't know, man. One thing's for certain, though. I do stand out. I am 100% the black sheep in this community. Like, that's a fact. Literally. That's why we're all black, as you can see. I'm really the black sheep. People talking about my hairline. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? I don't know. Certain shit, I be just wondering what's going on, man. He said I'm above all that. I never said I'm above nothing, my nigga. I said I just told you, man. I'm the king of trolling in this bitch, man. My shit's so powerful. So he just said, I don't know if you be lying or what. Like, my shit be confusing niggas. I be having niggas emotional, man. You understand? Like, dudes get emotional behind the shit I do. And it don't even be that serious to me. I'll just get a little chuckle and laugh and keep walking. Nothing about YouTube is going to change my life or stop it. So, it's like, nothing changes for me. If I got big on YouTube, that wouldn't mean anything. If I didn't get big on YouTube, that wouldn't mean anything. So, it's not like it matters to me as much as it matters to people. When I see niggas comments about me and the replies they be having, I see niggas replying, they be hot. Son, I'm going to keep it 100, man. That shit tickle me, dog. That shit be having me laughing. Like, I be reading these shits laughing, yo. Laughing. I'm like, yo, why this man got so much emotion in this comment? Why he replying like he really mad? Like, why you mad, bro? Why are you mad? So that's the thing, man. I gotta keep it basic and light because niggas get mad. Like, if I start breaking down comments, like, yo, when I've been to podcasts, I'm talking about the Webble podcast. Let me say something real quick. Certain things that I hear, I could easily break that shit down. But if I do, niggas is gonna get mad. Cause it's like, yo, why he broke my shit down like that? Cause, man, nobody did it before. So when I come and I do it, I kind of got to do it in a trolling way so niggas don't get super angry and take it super personal. But niggas still get emotional and mad when I do it. But I do it in a way where I don't completely give it to you all the way, pause, because I could really break a lot of shit down and niggas would be like, yo, I hate that nigga Jimmy after I do that. Because niggas would really be mad at how I analyze and break they shit down. But I travel. I go around. Like, people like, I hate gaming on the go. Nigga, I be gaming and I be traveling. I gotta have a way to play my games. So I be doing both. And yo, a lot of dudes be awkward, man. They don't travel. They don't be around. They don't get social like they supposed to. They be in certain social circles and elements. That don't make you a social person. A lot of dudes is weird in this community, man. A lot of weirdos. Like, we all got our geeky sides, but I'm not a 100% full throttle geek like that. Yeah, I do say bullshit, but you know what? You look, let me say something to y'all. I'm about to give y'all some business 101, yo. Real quick. sometimes when you say bullshit, you gotta say it because you know it's true and you could prove it. But that's not the reason you do that. And I know a lot of people don't understand why I'm like that. It's because you gotta believe in yourself too. Even if motherfuckers don't believe in you, you gotta believe in you. If I listened to all the negativity, I would have been ran off YouTube, because a lot of people immediately try to make it like I don't know what I'm saying and I don't know what I'm talking about, and I weather the storm. And then what happens in a couple months when everything I say comes true? All those motherfuckers start running. So I'd rather you get ran off for not believing in me than you be here always talking shit about me, kicking my back in. So every time I say something that people think is bold and it turns out to be true, they can never come back and say nothing to me, because now they're ashamed, because that was the person who was calling me crazy in the beginning. Remember, Albert Einstein got called crazy. A lot of geniuses are confused for crazy people. Now, I'm not saying I'm a genius, but just keep in mind what I'm about to tell y'all. Believe in yourself sometimes, because other people won't. And every chance they get to put you down, they're going to take it. And I'm a prime example of that. That's why I used to say I could take the beat and I could take the hate. Because a lot of people will try to put you down every chance they fucking get, bro. So remember, if anybody going to keep you up, is you. Anybody that's going to believe in you, is you. Always keep that in mind, man. I don't mean to get preachy on y'all, but I got to tell y'all the truth, because one thing's for certain, man. Nobody going to believe in you like you. And every chance these niggas get, they going to take the stab you in your back, pull you down, hate on you secretly. A lot of this shit is never done in your face. So, yeah, when I say a lot of shit, it's because I believe in what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying is true, and I can prove what I'm saying is true. But I like to do it in a way where I like to let people wait and simmer in calling me liars, simmer in saying I'm wrong, simmer in saying that I'm this and that, so that when the truth ultimately comes out, because I remember everybody that does that, they could never come back to me and say another fucking word to me, because that one time that I was right, that they called me a liar, the motherfuckers see that I was telling the truth. So a lot of people who do that secretly become your fan too. They become your secret support of you. Because remember, I got support, but a lot of people won't tell me to my face that they support me. But they know that they took an L from me. They just don't want to admit that they did. So just keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind. A lot of niggas took L's from me, trust me. They just don't want to admit they took an L from me, so they hide. But I was right about a lot of shit in these 3 years. And none of these motherfuckers come back and say you was right. When I said there was a PlayStation 4 Pro and motherfuckers said I was wrong, what happened? They announced a Pro. When I said there was an Xbox One X, niggas said I was lying. When I said the name of that console was Xbox One X, niggas said I was lying. All this shit is on my YouTube channel. Go look at the dates of these videos. And then come back and tell me that I don't know what the fuck I be talking about. So there's shit that I know. Remember, I get around, man. You know what's funny too? I go to places that motherfuckers don't be at. And then I be sitting there like, yo, people tell me I'm lying. Meanwhile, I recorded the event. I got all the proof and everything. I got the information. Nobody was there. All these people that's telling me I'm a liar and I'm wrong when I say certain shit, you wasn't at the scene. You wasn't there. So how the fuck you gonna tell me and I was there? You saying I'm a liar because you didn't go, that don't mean I didn't go. You get what I'm saying? So that's the shit that I don't be getting. I'm like, yo, how you gonna call me a liar when I was there and your ass wasn't? You were supposed to be there. You were supposed to see me. You were supposed to be in the same event, same building. So it is what it is, man. That's enough talking, man. I'm out of here, man. He said this shit crazy, man. Man, y'all need to go look at them comments. Y'all said this shit crazy. Go to the Weapon World. Look, let me drop this on y'all real fast. Go to the Weapon World podcast and go look at the comment where I'm talking to Bond and look at all the comments. Read all those comments. Go to my Shadow of War review and go read those comments. Go to Hard 8's video and read those comments. He said this shit is crazy, and look at how much people are hating on me. But meanwhile, BG said the same thing I said on Twitter today. Kofi said the same thing I said. Hard 8 said the same thing I said. I named 3 people, and guess who's the only person that got hated on? Me. So y'all say it's crazy? Go look at those comments and tell me if that's not crazy. For real. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. I'm going to enjoy myself. This man said because I was wrong. How was I wrong? How was I wrong? I said you could buy the game without buying loot crates, and I just showed you I got loot crates without buying them. So how was I wrong, Ivan? See, now I gotta call this nigga out. How was I wrong, Ivan? Because now I'm about to give you a roast, my nigga. Step up. Come on, come in the comments. You need to be pulled out. I got every now and again I gotta pull a nigga out. So let me pull you out. He said I was wrong. See, I'm gonna show y'all. This is how you deal with people like this. See, I was gonna let niggas slide in the stream, right? Alright, Ivan, come on. Come into the chat, man. Explain to me how I was wrong. I just did a live stream right now and showed you that you don't need to buy loot crates. So show me how I'm wrong. Ivan, step up, man. I need to cook your bitch ass, man. Come here. Yeah. You need that work. You've been asking for it anyway for a long time. And I've been letting you live. But nah, you getting it today. Come here. Come into the chat. Where you at, Ivan? I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give you a little time. Come here. I need to cook that ass, my nigga. Pause. He been trolling, but he said I was wrong about something I just proved to be right. Bruh, that's not even the point. You were wrong because the original point was that whether you buy loot crates or not, you're still supporting a game that participates anti-consumer tactics. Okay. So, anti-consumer tactics. Let's get into the conversation real fast. Ivan, GTA 5. GTA 5 has shark cards. Is that anti-consumer? You need to buy virtual currency in order to get things in the game. Is that wrong? I want to know. I just want to know. Gears of War 4 loot crates. You had to get loot crates in order to get certain gear, certain items. Is that anti-consumer? Injustice 2. In order to get certain skins, you have to buy crystals with real money to get virtual money. Is that wrong? NBA Live, NBA 2K. You need virtual money in order to unlock cosmetics. Is that wrong? Shadow of Mordor. You don't need to buy the loot crates. So once again, explain to me. Explain to me this logic. Because of any game you don't need to buy anything, it's Shadow of War. So explain to me, sir, how I'm wrong. Because I brought Shadow of War and have not purchased any loot crates. So that's anti-consumer. So that means that Uncharted 4, because it has loot crates, is anti-consumer, right? That means that Gears of War 4 has loot crates, so it's anti-consumer, right? Me and the Bond got a debate. The reason I won't debate Bond on this topic is because all of these dudes is going to say I'm wrong no matter what. See how he said I'm wrong? And I'm bringing up all these games that have the same practice, but yet I'm wrong. This is the one game in front of you on the screen that you do not have to buy any of the virtual items on the game, and I'm explaining this to him, but he's not saying I'm right, but he's saying that I'm wrong when I just brought up a whole bunch of games that he probably brought. Yeah, they're cherry picking. Of course they're cherry picking. Anti-consumer practices are anti-consumer practices. You can't decide what's anti-consumer and what's not. How am I wrong about Shadow of War if you don't have to buy the loot crates, but you have other games that have loot crates in them? Microtransactions is not the same as DLC. Uncharted 4 has loot crates. Is that anti-consumer? Yes or no? This nigga's dancing. See, he's doing the same thing Bond did. This is why I don't like talking to people that follow his Bond subscribers. Like, this is why I won't debate him. Because Bond have more subscribers that'll stand up for him than I do. And I won't debate him because those dudes are going to sit here and gas his head up and say he's right. And I'm going to be sitting up there looking like I took an L when I'm actually standing up for this culture. And I'm not going to do it no more. Because I'm not going to sit up here and be the only person saying this shit. And everybody else is saying I'm wrong when I just named a bunch of games that have the same practices. I know he don't have an argument. That's why he keeps saying I'm wrong. But I just want you to see that this is the dumb shit that goes on. Because, see, this is a serious topic right here. But this is turned into a troll and a joke. And it's not funny right now. See what I'm saying? There's a time to be a troll. And there's a time when you need to just have a decent, normal conversation. But niggas is too lame and corny for that. And this is why I don't want to address this no more. Because, yo, I could go outside and stand on the corner and be lame and corny and have jokes and shit. You know what I mean? While I'm drinking a beer and scratching my nuts. But right now, we trying to have a decent conversation here. And this is what goes on. This is why I don't want to participate in talking to niggas like this no more. Because that's ignorant to me. When I say Uncharted 4 has loot crates, is that not a bad practice? Yes or no? That's all I said. Uncharted 4 has a single player and a multiplayer for $60. See what I mean? What did that have to do with the conversation? You see what he just said? He said Uncharted 4 has a multiplayer and a single player campaign for $60. What the fuck is he talking about? See what I mean? This is the logic. These are the people you got to deal with when you make a point. These are the people you got to deal with. You have to deal with people who cannot answer a question, who cannot deal with a topic without dancing around it. I said, does Uncharted 4 have loot crates? And if it does, is that anti-consumer? And I got Uncharted 4 has a single player and a multiplayer for $60 as an answer. This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. He's being vague because that gives you an opportunity to dance around the topic. This is what motherfuckers do when you hit them with the real questions. You said yes many times? When did you say yes many times? So Uncharted 4 is anti-consumer. Did you boycott Uncharted 4 then, nigga? Now we gonna get to the cooking, B. You just said Uncharted 4 is anti-consumer. So did you buy Uncharted 4, nigga? Did you buy GTA 5? Did you buy Street Fighter? Did you buy Gears of War 4? Did you buy any of those games? Are you buying Star Wars? He said I said it was anti-consumer 4 times. Alright, man, he trolling. Anyway, that's corny. He said if you own GTA 5, you're a fraud and can't complain about microtransactions. Listen, everybody complaining about microtransactions or Shadow of War in particular has one of the games I mentioned. That's why this whole conversation is stupid. That should have been the end of this conversation. But people are still talking about it and it's still going on because people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're just following. They're being sheep. They've been listening to this man say these things for a long time. And you got to understand it becomes like a lifestyle and a way of thinking for these motherfuckers. Apparently a lot of people can't think for themselves. And that's fine. You don't want to think for yourself, that's fine. But the bottom line is when somebody comes with the opposite side of the argument, you don't automatically just beat them with a stick and tell them they're wrong and they're lying. That's it. That's just the bottom line. Because I can name one game, at least, that everybody in here has brought. And for the people that's saying they boycotted Shadow of War, which, honestly, I don't give a fuck if you boycott the game or not. I'm just saying the reason you boycott the game, make sure you understand what you're saying, because what you're doing is making it so there's not a Shadow of War 3. That's all you're doing. You're making it so that they won't have no loot crates and they won't have no game and they won't have no company. Oh, you're a corporate slave because you care about the company. I'm a corporate slave because I want to play my favorite game or a game that I like. I want it to have a sequel. Oh, my bad. My bad for supporting my hobby. My bad. My bad. My bad. I put gas in my car because I want to drive it. How fucking stupid am I? Now, he definitely trying to be a troll, but he revealed it. He said I said it was anti-consumer 4 times. He fucked his troll up when he did that. Actually, whenever I'm wrong, I don't say I'm trolling. When I say I'm trolling, it's because somebody got mad, nigga. You need to pay attention. Sixum, I'm gonna be honest with you, my nigga. You don't be paying attention to what's going on. I be wondering about you, cause I don't. You be just making shit up. Go ahead and screenshot when I said I'm trolling when I was wrong. See, I'm gonna start calling y'all niggas out. If y'all want to say something about me that's a lie, you better prove it. Don't lie on me, my nigga. Like, this is the problem. I got too many niggas already lying on me. Don't come in my chat and say I did something I don't do. If I'm trolling it when I say I'm lying, screenshot that shit when you see it and show it to me, my nigga. Because everybody got so much shit to show me, but none of this shit is what I really did. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something to say about what I'm doing, but nobody got no proof. Everybody got something to say about me, but nobody can prove what the fuck they saying is right. Nobody can prove what I'm saying is wrong, but everybody can say I'm lying. So if you said I'm trolling whenever I'm lying, my nigga, show me, because I just told you I'm not no fucking liar. I got no reason to be sitting up here lying. And don't screenshot something and say that it's that, because y'all niggas got a problem with seeing things a certain way. Like, y'all niggas be on some, Oh, Jimmy said he fell. That nigga lying. He must be trolling. Let me screenshot that. Don't come to me with no dumb shit like that. Make sure you know what you talking about, because I'm going to start roasting niggas. Like, I be letting people live, but y'all be misunderstanding what I'm doing for me being stupid, and that's not the case. I actually just be avoiding conflicts and confrontations and conversations. That's all I be really doing. That don't mean that I'm not aware. I hear a lot of people say a lot of dumb shit, and I let it slide, in case y'all haven't been paying attention. I let a lot of shit go over my head. Don't mean I didn't understand what just happened. I think y'all guys are misunderstanding my actions. Y'all misinterpreting my actions. Yo, Ivan, I'm honestly, my nigga, the reason I'm not even bothering with you is because I be seeing you on Hard 8 chat doing the same thing. Like, a lot of the chats you be in, you be doing this shit, and it really ain't worth paying attention to. Like, believe it or not, I probably pay more attention to you than Hard 8 do. You know your trolling is trash when Hard 8 don't even block you, my nigga. Like, I was gonna let you be, but let's keep it 100, my nigga. Because Hard 8 even tells you your shit is stupid, and he don't even block you. You know why no one's blocking you, my nigga? Because your trolling is trash, my nigga. Like, see how, look, learn from me, my nigga. Look, I'm gonna show you. You see how when I troll niggas get so mad they start making mad videos? Niggas start making mad videos, the tweets, arguments. Niggas start busting out. Shit gets lit when I do it. You know what I'm saying? I get niggas super tight. Niggas get super emotional. You gotta know how to do this shit, man. You gotta know how to use the truth to troll niggas. You can't troll niggas with some made up, fabricated, dumb shit, because they're just gonna ignore you. Because that's what I'm doing. That's what Hardy did. The reason you getting ignored is because the shit you saying is completely stupid. Like, you gotta come with some truth when you, but the problem is, it's hard to come with truth with niggas when you don't really know what's going on. Like, you just coming in here on some, let me just say some more dumb shit to this nigga. But that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, because it's not gonna trigger me. You thought you had me. You thought you had me when I was going back and forth with you, but I did that just to see if you really had something, and you didn't, because you would have been did it. You would have been put that shit in the comments. So, you kind of got reverse trolled. It didn't really work for you. Check your channel. Who the hell is that? That's you? Who is that guy? Anyway, though, man. He says Sixum, you Renee. That's damn not Sixum is not Renee. Definitely, I actually recognize Sixum from the Discord and all that. But I don't know. Sixum be kind of like trying to catch me out there. Like, every time they say some shit to me, he be liking the tweet and all that. I be seeing, like, I be paying attention to all y'all. Like I said, I just don't say nothing. Like, shit, y'all be thinking shit be going over my head, but I be actually just not saying nothing about a lot of shit. Like, it don't be bothering me or whatever, but I do be seeing it. I be seeing, like, a lot of shit, man. Anyway, I've been trying to leave this chat for so long. It's time for me to really break out, y'all. Peace. Why do I have two names? The reason I got two names is because Mega Games is a name that I was originally using, but then so many people started using. My name was Mega, right? And a lot of people started using the same name, so I changed it to Mega Games. And a lot of people actually have. There's more than one. So then when I used the Jimmybgaming, they started being more Jimmybgamings. So I used those names because I was trying to get away from people having the same name as me, but it seemed like I can't. Because if you type in Jimmybgaming, there's a few people that pop up. There's not Jimmybgaming, but there's like Jimmy B, there's Jimmy B something, Jimmy B that, there's Mega this, Mega that. So the reason I have the two names is because I was trying to avoid all of the people who have the same name as me. But it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It ended up happening anyway. So the reason I got two names is because I was trying to avoid people having the same name as me. He said, I remember when Jimmy changed. Your boy been Jimmy for a long ass time. Yeah, I was gonna change it again, and then that's when I was like, let me not, cause when I went to go change it, some dudes was jacking my shit. They was like, they changing their name. I was like, oh, I'm gonna just leave the Jimmy then, cause niggas was using the same thing. Man, there's supposed to be a texture pack for this game. I wonder how it's gonna make it look. Anyway, let me get out of here, yo. We spoke for a long time. We chit chatted. For some reason YouTube is not letting me live stream in the morning anymore. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that anymore. Yeah, Titanfall been here a minute. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try a new program next time I wanna go live. I'm gonna have to use the new program to see how that works. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all be good, y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. And seriously though, all kidding aside, man, all of y'all, man, stay safe. You know, God bless y'all, man. And yo, stay away from them haters and them suckers, man. And stop jacking that shit they be on, man. Support your hobbies and stop listening to niggas telling you otherwise. Peace.